What's up, everybody? It's that time. Week 12 of the college football season. Let's get it going right now. First off, you have the Clemson Tigers taking on the Louisville Cardinal. Louisville, 7-2, currently ranked number 20, hosting a Clemson team that, well, a lot of people had expectations for them, and they completely are a disappointment, right? They had a lot of expectations. Klubnik was a potential Heisman finalist candidate at the beginning. Clemson was a playoff predicted team, maybe a national title contender, and they are completely falling out. They are 4-5. They're on the verge of not making the bowl game. They are not very good. I'm going to take Louisville. Louisville's playing good, but I'm not sure if they will be able to win and hang on there. But they're going. But just give me Louisville to win this game. And Clemson, to me, will drop to 4-6. Then you got the Minnesota Gophers taking on Oregon Ducks. Oregon, 8-1. Still having a great season for them, but not as good as last season. They are not as good of a team, but they're still finding their ways to be one loss right now. They had a tough game and a tough win, a good win against an Iowa team that was currently ranked, but not anymore, but was at the time. And it was bad weather, rain weather, on the road. They got a tough win. Give me Oregon to beat Minnesota. Minnesota is playing good this season. They are 6-3, having a good season. They will be in the bowl game, but they're not going to beat Oregon. Then you have a Big Ten matchup between Wisconsin Badgers and the Indiana Hoosiers. Wisconsin coming off a big win against Washington a week ago. A surprise. Yeah, big surprise. They're taking on an Indiana team that had a tough game against Penn State, and they had to win at the very end. Indiana, give me Indiana to win this game. I don't think Wisconsin is that good, and I know they beat Washington, but I think comparing this, Indiana is the better team. Give me Indiana. Then you got a SEC matchup between Texas A&M and South Carolina. Again, if everybody knows, a lot of people had South Carolina as a sleeper team at the beginning of the season, and I don't know why. I think I mentioned it before, but I don't, I don't think I never saw that, right? Texas A&M, give me Texas A&M to win this game. Then you got Notre Dame taking on Pitt Panthers. This is going to be a possible good game, although I'm not really sure how good of a game it's going to be. Give me Notre Dame to win. Then you got the Michigan Wolverines taking on Northwestern. Michigan quietly having a good season, 7-2, a lot better than they were a year ago. Taking on a Northwestern team that's middle of the pack. Give me Michigan to win this game. Then you got the Navy Midshipmen taking on the South Florida Bulls. This is going to be a good game, possibly. And Navy coming off a loss. against Notre Dame. Well, they got easily handled. This will be a tougher game for South Florida, but give me South Florida to win. And then you got the Arizona Wildcats taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. Cincinnati, another one of those surprise teams having such a good season. Taking on an Arizona team that's doing okay. This is going to be a tough game for Arizona, so give me Cincinnati to win. And then you got the Alabama Crimson Tide going up against Oklahoma Sooners. The Oklahoma Sooners are currently one of the first teams out on the projected bracket for the playoff. Alabama on fire since losing week 1 to Florida State. Give me Alabama in this game. And then you got Central Florida going to Lubbock to take on Texas Tech. Give me Texas Tech in this game. Texas Tech is playing outstanding football. They are scoring pretty good. They are currently the Big 12 favorites to get to the playoff. They are playing very good right now. And yeah, I don't see them slowing down yet. Then you got NC State taking on Miami. Now, somehow, Miami is currently behind Notre Dame. If you're looking at it, you're probably wondering why. When Miami beat Notre Dame. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but that had nothing to do with this matchup. But Miami should win against NC State. However, this is a game that maybe could be a trap game if they're not careful. But give me Miami to beat NC State. Then you got Georgia Tech taking on Boston College. I don't know why Georgia Tech's not getting any love here. They're currently not projected to make the playoff, even though they are 8-1. Well, if they win out, they will. But in this game, give me Georgia Tech to beat Boston College. Boston College is just not that good of a team. And they are 1-9. They're one of the worst teams in football. I don't know why, but give me Georgia Tech to beat Boston College. Then you got a Big Ten showdown between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the USC Trojans. Man, this is going to be a good game in LA. Iowa could play tough against USC, but in this game, give me USC to win. It's going to be a tough game, close game. And USC, I think, will just have a little too much. Give me USC over Iowa. Then you got another ACC game. Virginia taking on Duke. Give me Duke to win this game. I know Virginia is very good right now. 8-2, 5-1 conference. But give me Duke to win. Then you got Tennessee Volunteers taking on New Mexico State. Give me Tennessee to win by probably 50. I don't know. Don't count the score, but Tennessee will win that game. And then you got a game between Florida and Ole Miss. Florida, I don't know what to make of them. Give me Ole Miss to win that game pretty easy. Then you got Baylor Bears taking on Utah. This could be a sleeper game, but give me Utah to win this game. Could be a trap game, I meant. But give me Utah. Then, oh boy. Good luck here. You got the UCLA Bruins taking on Ohio State Buckeyes. Man. Give me Ohio State to win easy. And then you got a SEC matchup between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. Now, Georgia beat Texas twice last season. And give me Georgia to win again. I don't think Texas will be able to win. Give me Georgia. And I don't think it's really going to be that close of a game. Then, finally, you got the BYU Cougars taking on TCU. Now, this could be a sleeper game, a tough game. I know BYU have been very good. They lost to Texas Tech. So, for this game, I'm going with the upset. Give me TCU over BYU. And there you have it, folks. Week 12 of the college football season.